Lelouch v. Britannia could have lived. He chose not to. That's not tragedy. That's diagnosis. Every move he made, every alliance, every betrayal, every kingdom burned was not strategy. It was self-erasure dressed in a crown. The question isn't why he died. The question is why he built a world that required his death. Lelouch was 8 years old when his mother was murdered. His father didn't grieve. His father called it inevitable. He was exiled to Japan, not as a prince, but as a tool, a hostage, disposable. His sister was paralyzed, his identity stripped, his name erased. This is the clinical starting point. A child taught at the cellular level that the people who are supposed to protect you are the most dangerous people alive. Power doesn't protect, power decides who dies. He didn't want power to rule. He wanted it so that could never happen again. Zero was not a mask. A mask hides a face. Zero replaced one. Lelouch v. Britannia, the exile, the powerless, the abandoned, was a liability. He felt, he loved, he could be hurt. Zero could not be hurt. Zero was a symbol. Symbols don't grieve. This is dissociation as architecture. He didn't suppress his identity. He quarantined it. The genius wasn't tactical, it was psychological. He split himself in two and convinced himself the split was necessary, that the version who loved surely, who protected nunnally, who felt anything, had to be sacrificed so Zero could function. But here's what the split cost him. Every person Lelouch loved became collateral, surely, dead. Euphemia, dead. Nunnally, devastated. This is not coincidence. This is the clinical consequence of a man who weaponized himself. When you become a weapon, everyone near you gets cut. He didn't lose them because he failed. He lost them because he succeeded. Subscribe. We go deeper here, every time. So what does a man do when love has become a liability? He engineers its removal. Zero Requiem was not Lelouch's plan to save the world. It was his plan to save the world from himself. He became the emperor not to rule, but to absorb all of the world's hatred into a single target, him. Think about what that requires psychologically. You have to believe, with complete conviction, that your existence is the problem, that the only way to give the people you love a future is to remove yourself from it entirely. That is not strategy. That is a man who calculated his own value and found it insufficient. He chose to be hated, not because he stopped caring, because he cared too much. And caring had cost him everything. The hatred was the gift. Die despised, and the world gets to start clean. He was the sacrifice. He was always going to be the sacrifice. He just made sure it meant something. When Nunnally touches his hand in those final seconds, when she sees everything he saw, she doesn't hate him. She understands him, and that was the one thing he never planned for. He engineered a death without witnesses. He got one anyway. The king who chose to be hated. The brother who never stopped protecting. The man who decided that love was too dangerous to survive. He was right, and he was wrong. And that paradox is why, years later, we're still here, talking about him.